In a realm where the clamor and rush of life are omnipresent, distinguishing oneself and forming authentic relationships can appear challenging. However, consider the possibility that the essence of an attractive aura is not found in the volume of your speech, but in the nuance of your existence. This video extends an invitation to explore together the enigmatic allure of quiet charisma, a type that ensures you are perceived and remembered in even the most subdued environments. We will explore techniques and habits that emphasize the elegance of being genuine, including nonverbal cues, personal fashion, selecting the ideal scent, polished manners, and more. All these elements work to enhance the distinctiveness inherent in you in a subtle yet profoundly enticing manner. If you're seeking methods to boost your charm silently, you're in the perfect spot. Join us as we engage with these life-altering practices and absorb insights that will transform the way you are viewed and experienced by others. Before we plunge into the world of silent allure, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This ensures you don't miss out on any of our specialized content aimed at enriching your life and deepening your connections. Are you prepared to elevate your presence to one that's truly memorable? Let's embark on this journey. At the core of the human experience, embracing authenticity is not just a path, but an epic adventure. It defines the essence of our very being. Authenticity is not merely an attribute or a decorative feature. It represents the profound manifestation of our deepest truths, a vivid declaration of our personal convictions and values. In this context, authenticity goes beyond merely distinguishing oneself. It's a courageous call to delve into our true selves, returning not with a facade molded by external expectations, but with a genuine visage shaped by our unique experiences and sincere beliefs. The journey of self-discovery and affirmation is not straightforward or without its trials. Instead, it demands continual self-reflection and unwavering bravery to stay true to one's essence, especially when faced with the tempests of doubt and the pressures to conform. In this light, authenticity serves as a powerful magnet, drawing in those who cherish sincerity and depth, not merely as laudable traits, but as essential foundations for forging profound human connections. These relationships, built on mutual trust and respect, go beyond the superficial interactions of daily life, forming secure refuges and arenas for shared growth and inspiration. When authenticity is expressed in one's lifestyle and interactions, it does more than enhance an individual's reputation in society. It reshapes the very notion of social influence. True influence isn't about numbers or fleeting popularity. It's gauged by the enduring effect an authentic person has on the hearts and minds of others, encouraging them to pursue their own paths toward authenticity. This expression of oneself, whether through fashion or other means, becomes a statement of identity and purpose. This tapestry of unspoken expressions unfolds as a broad canvas for personal articulation, where every chosen garment, hue, and texture serves as a snippet of the wearer's identity within the world of fashion. Far from being simply about vanity or conformity, dressing becomes a profound, wordless conversation with the surroundings, a method to silently convey the distinct spirit of each individual. In this sphere, fashion transcends its basic purpose of merely clothing the body and evolves into a unique visual language, a vocabulary made up of choices that reflect not just an individual's personality, but also their life stories, beliefs, and values. Thus, selecting attire is not driven by the urge to chase fleeting fashions, but by a calculated desire to declare one's identity to the world, to express through cloth and design the depth and intricacy of one's inner self. Choosing clothes that suit your body and reflect your personality is not merely about self-assertion, it is an act of self-awareness and confidence. by harmonizing your external appearance with your internal truth. You authentically present yourself to the world and attract like-minded people and opportunities that align with your true essence. This synergy establishes a coherent link between one's true self and their outward appearance, enhancing both self-perception and influence in the world. As a medium for self-expression, fashion opens up endless possibilities for exploration and self-discovery. Each person can experiment with different aspects of their personality and play with the various identities that compose their self. Every choice in clothing, every unique mix, every dash of color or pattern not only narrates part of their story, but also encourages observers to delve into the intricacies of that personal tale, fostering a deeper, more complex appreciation of the individual behind the attire. In the vast landscape of human interaction, communication extends beyond spoken words. The silent dynamics of nonverbal communication, consisting of a complex ballet of body language, facial expressions, gestures, and eye contact, serves as a quiet reflection of the soul. These elements reveal our innermost feelings and intentions and demonstrate our openness to the external world. Posture, the cornerstone of nonverbal cues, communicates powerfully without words. An upright, open posture enhances personal confidence and signals strength and willingness to engage, inviting positive interactions. Facial expressions, meanwhile, act as immediate revelations of our emotional states and build empathetic connections. Eye contact is the subtle yet powerful conduit for genuine interaction, a direct link that conveys authenticity, interest, and mutual respect. Mastering appropriate eye contact, which is neither too distant nor too intense, plays a pivotal role in forming true connections. It signifies complete engagement and attentiveness to the person speaking. Fine-tuning these non-verbal cues involves an artful blend of self-awareness and acute sensitivity to the subtleties of human interactions. Such refinement aims not to manipulate how others perceive us, but rather to improve the authenticity of our presence, aligning it more closely with our intentions and values. By synchronizing our body language with our inner thoughts, we enhance our authenticity, making us more appealing and accessible to those around us. This ongoing improvement is not a finite goal, but a perpetual process of personal evolution, where every gesture, glance, and expression offers a chance to forge deeper connections with others and oneself. Enhancing nonverbal communication is, therefore, an exercise in empathy and authenticity. It involves striving for a balance that allows us to communicate our true selves clearly while also remaining open and receptive to others. In the complex play of social interactions, etiquette and good manners serve as subtle yet powerful tools for ensuring harmony. Far from outdated formalities or empty rituals, they represent the unspoken language of respect and consideration, a refined dance that facilitates smooth social navigation. Practicing etiquette fundamentally represents a demonstration of respect for others. It is an acknowledgement of the sensitivities of those around us and a commitment to adjusting one's behavior to enhance the comfort and well-being of others. This attention to detail in social settings not only eases interactions among individuals from various backgrounds and beliefs, but also contributes to the creation of a more considerate and respectful society. Therefore, displaying good manners goes beyond merely adhering to social norms. It is a reflection of personal sophistication and a sharp understanding of the intricacies of human coexistence. A person noted for their etiquette and manners is quickly recognized as someone who prioritizes social harmony and demonstrates a profound grasp of interpersonal dynamics. This recognition not only boosts their esteem in the community, but also garners respect and admiration, paving the way for deeper and more significant relationships. The deliberate observance of etiquette is more than a means to social appeal. It is a testament to the grace of one's character. It signifies an external manifestation of internal kindness and a heartfelt intent to foster an atmosphere where everyone is appreciated and respected. By emphasizing good manners and paying attention to the minutiae of our interactions, we distinguish ourselves not merely through superficial elegance, but through the depth of our character, showcasing a beauty that goes beyond mere appearances and resonates deeply with others. At the core of human relationships, excelling in etiquette serves as an invitation to consider our individual roles in fostering a more gracious and kind-hearted society. It is a personal journey toward a richer appreciation of mutual respect and empathy for the needs and emotions of others. This journey helps us to be recognized not merely for our presence, but for the depth and sincerity of our interactions with the world. Let's continue to be truly present in the fast-paced reality of our everyday lives, amidst the constant distractions and relentless drive for productivity. Being genuinely present is more than simply being in a place. It means fully engaging in the moment, devoting our undivided attention to those around us. This level of engagement is an act of reverence, a profound declaration that the time and experiences shared are of immense value. The commitment to being present, especially in an age where attention is so divided, becomes a powerful act of defiance, a return to the essence of human interaction, where listening involves not only hearing words, but also understanding the unspoken and feeling the emotions behind them, recognizing our collective humanity. Active listening transcends simple auditory reception. It is a dynamic interaction, an exchange of energy that affirms and acknowledges the other, making them feel completely seen and heard. This mode of communication serves as a powerful tool for building bridges, dismantling barriers, and enriching relationships. When individuals feel genuinely heard, it creates a foundation of trust and openness, paving the way for more profound and meaningful interactions. Additionally, the ability to remain fully engaged in conversations, avoiding distractions from both electronic devices and wandering thoughts, demonstrates a deep respect and consideration. It highlights a commitment to value not only the words exchanged, but also the precious time and presence of the other person, resources that are immensely valuable in our fast-paced world. Being present not only boosts our social appeal, making us more approachable and attractive to others, but it also deepens our internal life, enabling us to live more fully and mindfully. By cultivating presence, we open ourselves to the subtleties and richness of human interactions, discovering beauty and significance in details that might otherwise be overlooked. In the intricate dynamics of human relationships, the art of sharing oneself strikes a delicate balance between openness and maintaining a personal, sacred inner space. Opting to maintain a certain level of mystery is not about playing a game of hide and seek with the truth, but rather about carefully crafting one's personal narrative with thoughtfulness and respect. This controlled approach to self-disclosure allows for a gentle, gradual revelation of one's deeper aspects, fostering curiosity and genuine interest. Contrary to the idea that total transparency enhances connections, a touch of mystery can actually deepen them, inviting others to explore and understand more profoundly. This suggests that beyond the familiar exterior lie unexplored depths, hidden realms that promise to enhance the shared journey with new insights and discoveries. Thus, sharing oneself selectively is a natural part of relationship building, where each disclosed piece of personal history contributes to the foundation of trust. The approach of revealing oneself gradually allows relationships to develop at a natural rhythm, fostering a growing mutual interest that deepens over time. The allure of a connection is not merely in the amount of information exchanged, but in the richness of the relationship that evolves as each new facet is uncovered. In this light, fostering a sense of mystery is not about concealment or deceit. Rather, it is a recognition of our intricate human complexity. It understands that we are beings of many layers, each with a detailed past and subtleties that cannot be fully appreciated in a single encounter. This method not only safeguards personal boundaries and emotional spaces, but also respects the slow and deliberate pace of truly getting to know someone, valuing this progressive discovery as an essential element of intimacy. Moreover, by keeping some mystery, we perpetuate ongoing dialogue and interaction, sustaining the spark of curiosity and intrigue. This nuanced interplay between revealing and concealing, between knowing and discovering, enriches the tapestry of relationships. It introduces a dimension of depth and intricacy that not only maintains the vibrancy of attraction, but also cultivates deeper respect and understanding as each hidden layer is thoughtfully revealed. Embarking on a literary journey means traveling through the vast landscapes of letters and the realms of knowledge. It's an unending exploration of distant places, bygone eras, and diverse viewpoints, achieved through engaging with literature, languages, and contemporary issues. This exploration equips us not only with knowledge, but also with the perspectives needed to appreciate the rich tapestry of human diversity. More than just gathering information or passively absorbing stories, cultivating a literary culture is about engaging in an ongoing dialogue with the world. It allows for deep connections with the myriad aspects of human experience. Developing a curiosity for new ideas and a deeper understanding of different cultures and languages enriches the soul, aligning it with the broad spectrum of life. Being well-versed in a variety of subjects demonstrates not just scholarly achievement, but also respect for the world's complexity and its many voices. Acknowledging the contribution of every culture, language, and current event adds vital pieces to the mosaic of global understanding. Such openness and respect for diversity not only enhance the substance of our conversations, making them richer and more textured, but also broaden our empathetic reach, enabling us to consider viewpoints beyond our own experiences. By weaving diverse knowledge into our dialogues, we capture the interest of others and bridge gaps of ignorance and misunderstanding. Every conversation becomes a chance for mutual discovery, where valuing differences leads to collective growth. The intellectual allure that emerges from this interaction is not just about displaying knowledge, but about the capacity to engage, question, and reflect together on the world's complex weave. Thus, nurturing a literary culture is a preparation for global citizenship, an effort to foster a wider and more inclusive understanding. Through this journey, we not only evolve into more engaging and knowledgeable conversationalists, but also grow into more well-rounded individuals who appreciate the richness of diversity and the breadth of human knowledge. Central to human connections are empathy and compassion, which serve as the foundational elements that define deep and meaningful relationships. Empathy involves the ability to experience the world from another's viewpoint, combining emotional resonance and cognitive understanding. This capacity lays the groundwork for compassion, which flourishes as a natural extension of empathy. Together, these traits not only draw individuals closer, but also foster a nurturing environment where emotions are exchanged freely and without judgment, transforming vulnerability from a sign of weakness to a gateway for deeper connections. Exercising empathy and compassion is fundamentally a celebration of our collective humanity, recognizing the array of experiences, joys, sorrows, challenges, and triumphs that shape human lives. By offering our empathy and support, we affirm others' feelings, reassuring them that they do not face their struggles alone. This shared emotional experience fortifies personal bonds, constructing robust bridges of trust and closeness that can endure life's challenges. The warmth and understanding fostered by practicing empathy and compassion illuminate one's ability to develop significant relationships. In this context, meaningful transcends the superficial, reaching a profound level of connection characterized by mutual support, unconditional acceptance, and collaborative growth, core elements that solidify the foundations of strong relationships. Recognizing that fundamentally we all desire to be understood, appreciated, and loved, empathy and compassion become more than mere virtues to admire. They are practices to be embodied in daily life. These qualities are interwoven through both significant and trivial interactions that make up our existence. They urge us to transcend our own needs and wants, to listen not just to spoken words, but also to the unspoken, and to act not from duty, but from a heartfelt intent to ease another's pain. In the realm of building connections, humor serves as a vital, enlightening element that lightens the burdens of daily life. More than just an add-on in communication, humor acts as a unifier and a dissolver of the barriers we might construct due to shyness, reserve, or discomfort in social situations. Integrating humor into our interactions not only smooths the flow of communication, but also injects warmth and life, fostering a setting ripe for authenticity and open exchange. The charm of humor lies in its universal appeal and its ability to be tailored to individual interactions. You don't need to be the funniest person in the room to leverage this incredible social skill. Simple, well-timed jokes or witty remarks can enhance the atmosphere, making one seem more likable and approachable. When used appropriately, humor is not about mocking or belittling others, but about embracing our shared human foibles and idiosyncrasies. The collective laughter and shared joy that result from humor are powerful affirmations of our connections. They establish common ground and shared experiences that lay the groundwork for deeper, lasting relationships. In this way, humor is not merely a tool for breaking the ice, but a fundamental component in the art of relationship building. Humor acts not only as a means to break the ice, but also as a cornerstone in nurturing enjoyable companionships. People are naturally drawn to those who infuse their lives with levity and happiness, especially during periods burdened by stress and concerns. Yet, it's crucial to note that effective humor must align with the audience's sensitivities and specific situations. This requires a sharp ability to gauge the atmosphere and understand the limits of what is appropriate and enjoyable, demonstrating not just social acumen, but also a genuine respect for others' emotions. Thus, the adept use of humor in a thoughtful and inclusive way is truly an art form that significantly enhances social engagements. In the intricate landscape of daily life, where various demands and challenges weave through our responsibilities, self-care stands out as a vital practice of self-preservation and resilience. Engaging in self-care is far from a mere indulgence. It is a critical recognition of the need to maintain balance and harmony within oneself. By prioritizing self-care, we arm ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate life's rough seas with poise and vitality. Self-care encompasses a broad spectrum of practices, from ensuring proper nutrition and maintaining regular physical activity to carving out time for solitude and introspection. These actions, simple as they may seem, are profound declarations of self-value, signaling a dedication to one's health and well-being. This commitment not only enhances one's physical health, but also boosts mood, energy, and overall vitality, key attributes of an engaging and charismatic presence. By prioritizing physical health, we provide our bodies with the essential nutrients and care needed to operate optimally, allowing energy to circulate freely, rejuvenating our systems and enhancing every movement. Similarly, attending to our mental health fosters a sanctuary of tranquility and resilience within, where self-acceptance and positivity flourish like a well-tended garden. This harmony between body and mind manifests externally as a radiant demeanor and an aura of vitality, naturally drawing others towards us and fostering connections. Self-care transcends mere routine maintenance. It is a profound declaration of our dedication to personal growth and continuous self-enhancement. By dedicating time and energy to our well-being, we broadcast to the world our appreciation for our lives and our commitment to living them to the fullest. Furthermore, engaging in self-care serves as an inspirational example, urging others to prioritize their own health and acting as a guiding light towards collective well-being in a world where burnout and neglect are all too common. Choosing to engage in self-care is a transformative act, a move towards a sustainable culture that values health and happiness. In embracing self-care practices, we not only improve our own lives, but also help cultivate an environment where vitality and wellness are cherished and encouraged. Thus, taking good care of oneself is crucial for unlocking a richer, more meaningful life, enriching not just our own experiences, but also positively impacting those around us on our shared journey. Navigating the subtle intricacies of human relationships involves mastering the art of balancing availability with the need for independence and self-respect. This equilibrium isn't about creating artificial limits, but rather about genuinely valuing one's own time and energy. Understanding that both physical and emotional presence are valuable and limited resources is key. By choosing not to be perpetually available, you demonstrate profound respect for your own needs, setting healthy boundaries that safeguard your well-being and elevate how others perceive the value of your time and presence. This practice of self-valuation fosters a climate of appreciation and anticipation within relationships, making every moment spent together more impactful and cherished. Striking a balance between accessibility and maintaining personal independence is a nuanced art that demands conscious effort and intentionality. It involves appreciating the importance of fostering personal relationships while also respecting the necessity for one's own space that allows for personal growth, reflection, and rejuvenation. Such a balance not only enhances the quality of interactions, but also bolsters self-esteem and autonomy, which are vital for cultivating an authentic and compelling presence. Moreover, by thoughtfully managing your availability, you encourage others to recognize and respect the importance of valuing someone's time and energy, thereby promoting a culture of reciprocity and mutual respect. This method of thoughtful and considerate interaction deepens the quality of relationships, fostering an environment where each person's presence is treasured as a precious contribution, not an unlimited commodity to be exploited. I hope this presentation has been as beneficial for you as it was for us to develop it. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What strategies will you implement to refine your understated allure? Drop your comments below, share your thoughts and experiences, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to continue progressing with us on this journey of personal growth. Don't just stop here. Choose one of the videos displayed on your screen to advance further. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you next time.